Hello everybody, it is Gwen, your Tuesday on 7 Jumpin' AGs. You're probably thinking, but it's not Tuesday! I am terribly sorry. I was really overloaded on homework. And then you're probably wondering, what is she wearing? We were recording a music video, It's Want You Back by Cheer Lloyd, and I had to dress up like this for it. And then my dad decided that he didn't like the song and that it wasn't appropriate or something, so we didn't get to upload it, so you'll never get to see it. It's all very sad. Goodbye, disgusting glasses. Let's just all hope that Sarah was trying to make me ridiculous and that she doesn't actually think that looked good. Anyways, the theme this week on 7 Jumpin' AGs is 3 things you hate about school. First and foremost, what I hate about school is that I can't make videos all the time because I'm so busy. Second of all, I hate this. Now don't get me wrong, all you math lovers out there, I love math. It's my favorite subject. But sometimes, I mean seriously, like isn't 70 math problems a little bit too much for one night? Especially geometry problems? I can see like 74-ish problems of addition or subtraction or multiplication or division for like people that are younger and learning that or something, just because it's not like super long, but 74 problems where you're having to prove theorems and you're having to think of definitions and write them down exactly, and where you're having to take a bunch of algebra that you haven't done in a year and a half and smack it right dab in the middle of all that. And then you have to construct, and you have to bisect, and then oh my goodness. And like I said, I love math. I love geometry. Geometry class is my favorite subject. In fact, it's my second favorite, like, teacher too. But just no, not that much homework. If I had no geometry homework, I could probably make a video like every single day or like every other day at least, but no. I have to do geometry. And the third thing I hate about school is getting to classes on time. Well, actually, no, I don't hate getting to class on time. I hate having to get to class on time with only having 3 minutes. Do those teachers realize how hard it is to walk across a whole school in 3 minutes? And it's also like your only chance to socialize with people who aren't in the same lunch as you, because there's no recess or anything. It's like school is a dark, evil pit that's trying to suck socialness away. Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I can't just say 3 things I hate about school. I'm gonna say 5. Alright, the 4th thing that I hate is all those crazy, annoying boys that simply just don't care about anything. And if you're a boy watching this, I'm not just slamming all boys. I'm just saying that specific species that don't care at all about anything. Not a single thing do they give a single crap about. And they just, when they get in trouble, they'll just shrug their shoulders and go, whatever. And then they do the same thing over and over and over. I also hate when they bring water bottles in and they crunch them up and make terrible racket, and all you can hear is that stupid water bottle going scrunchy, crackle, pop. And the teachers wonder why we don't get enough notes done. And the last thing I hate is when the teacher's talking to you and they have a question for the class, and then they say, don't worry, there's no right or wrong answer, so just put what you think. And then when you do put what you think, she says, no, that's the wrong answer. Do any of you guys get that? Especially my language arts teacher. She's always saying that we have these questions that we have to write down in our notebooks. And she's like, okay, there's no right or wrong answer, don't worry. Just put down what you think, and there's no wrong answer. And then she goes around the classroom and asks people what they put down, and for almost every single person, she says, "No, I'm sorry. That is not a valid answer to this question. I'm afraid you got that wrong." But looking on the bright side of things, I figured that since I do actually like school quite a lot, I'm going to do five things that I like about school. I like getting to learn the violin, even though we're going at an incredibly slow snail pace. I like making new friends, because there's just an enormous multitude of people there, even if there's like no time to socialize. I like it when I get good grades, because then I can look at it and have an excuse to do the happy dance. I got an A, woo! I got an A, woo! It's all so very exciting. I sorta kinda lost count of how many things that was, so I'm just gonna suppose that was 3, because I'm far too lazy to actually check. What the heck is this voice I'm talking in? It makes no sense. Anyways, another thing I like about school is when school comes, that means it's time for ballet to start. And ballet is basically my life. Yeah, ballet's amazing. And the last thing I'm going to say about how I like school is my French teacher is the coolest teacher that will ever exist in the universe ever. She is the best teacher in the world. She is. You are going to have to be jealous because she is so awesome. And that's a wrap. Goodbye, cupcakes.